Hello, hello. Oh, just updating the stream info still. Okay. Um, yeah, so I'm going to be doing a little bit of Vampire today, or try to at least. I actually wasn't going to be um, streaming today because I was going to be focusing on yard work today. And I had gone out to do it while it was just a light drizzle because the weather app said it was only going to be a slight amount of drizzle and it was about to end. Uh, and then instead of that, the rain started increasing and it kept going. And I was like, you know what? I think the weather app is wrong again. um, but it kept pushing back the end time of when the supposed drizzle was supposed to stop. And then I checked it a short time ago, and it was like, you know what? Actually, forget everything we said uh, during the morning. It's actually going to be raining all throughout the day, and it's going to be a lot heavier. And I do love the rain, but uh, yeah, trying to do yard work in it with the tools that I need to use, it's a bit difficult. So instead, we're doing Vampire today instead of tomorrow. Um, I'm trying to switch it up. Oh well, it gives me time to charge my my electrical yard clippers uh, for now anyway. So, yeah. So right now, uh, I'm gonna be starting off with the content warning. Let me pull that up. I had to look for it because I didn't see it listed on the Steam page. Um, okay, so it is listed as a mature rated game, so 17, 18 plus. Um, and it is listed as having blood and gore, uh, it says I'm trying to find the content warning without any major spoilers. Because again, I'm trying to go into this blind. So let's see, blood and gore, violence. It lists strong language. Uh, Also possible use of drugs and possible sexual themes. And again, I say possible for those things because sometimes they list them even if it's a very, very minor uh, thing. Uh, like with Greedfall and they listed, I believe they listed sexual themes for that as well. Um, because there are like brothel areas in that game, but you don't actually uh, like engage in anything or really see anything. Um, but again, this is another game that I'm going into blind. So if something does come up where um, they show certain things, um, then I'll try to like cut away and then add the extra tag to it. But I think it's mostly gonna be on the like blood and violence um, side of things because of the theme of the vampire. Um, and yeah, I'm not even sure what the plot is. Um, Besides it being about somebody who's a vampire. Again, I tried to stay as blind as possible to it because I wanted to go in, pretty fresh. So, one more time before I switch over to the game screen. Um, it is a mature rated game. Possible drug use, sex themes, blood and violence, uh, and strong language. It is a mature rated game. Also, I hope my audio is not too loud. Looks like it might be just on the edge. Uh, I'll try not uh, to change that for now. Alright, let me turn on that game audio and switch over. Okay. I'm also not sure the best placement for my camera would be, but I'll see once I get into the actual game screen. The other thing about trying to do the artwork in the brain is that with the soil type of where I currently live, I mean, I've talked about this before, but it's a lot more clayey than where I'm used to living. So a lot of stuff got very muddy and caked in dirt. And I do not want to risk my phone and, other stuff getting all gunked up uh, with mud and stuff as I was moving around. So, anyway, let's get into the game. Oh, story mode. Play with Vocalin. Combat is easy. You will not be able to change difficulty during playthrough. Interesting. Okay. Normal mode. Character progression is faster. If you kill citizens, combat difficulty linked to citizens. Hard mode power is tied to citizens you choose to embrace. Enemies harder to kill. Okay. I mean, go normal for now. Oh, I did not.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending? Death.
Interesting. Oh.
Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree.
Hang on. I need to sorry, just wanted to double check.
Mortality was believed to be
My OBS is working.
punishment.
Okay.
A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss.
Uh, huh. Uh, okay. Interesting. Can I open anything? No. Can I? Or, uh, Alright. Um, what is there? So I thought maybe something else got dragged out and then moved that way, but um, I guess it keeps going. Um,
Thirsty. So thirsty.
oh, is it? Because it looks like it's leading here. I know it probably wants me to just go after that person, but like, why? Why is it leading here then? Huh. Uh, can I? Oh, I can't even. Alright, so it won't even let me leave. It's like, nope, you have to go and do this. Huh.
Mary! Oh, no. Mary! Hold on. Please, hold on. Oh, God. Oh, no. Mary. Mary. No. No.
See.
No.
Okay, so it looks like his neck also has the bites. Um,
What have I done? This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
how do they know he killed somebody? Because from
These
that
patrols
angle,
are
you
after
can't
me.
even see her. Like, oh,
No! No!
shoot.
Don't
Ah!
shoot!
Um, what? Where do I go? I don't know. Like, okay. Where am I supposed to? Oh, ah, huh.
Man it! Or you! Stop there!
I'm trying to look around to figure stuff out.
This is a nightmare.
Ow! How the heck? No, I don't want it.
I need to get out of here.
Yeah, I know. I'm also looking for stuff. Because I'm trying to figure out. Okay. Ow! Excuse me for trying to read. Alright. Oh,
This can't be happening.
alright. I guess.
No!
Oh!
Please, stop! I mean you no harm.
Oh, jeez. So I can't. Oh, probably gonna end up dying here. Alright, can't go that way. Can't take the car. I guess I just run.
What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Oh,
Shit, where'd it go? Tricky bastards.
I can't get over here at all.
No.
Oh,
I can do
okay.
it. Where'd it go?
Anything?
Who are you? Stay back! Don't let it out of your sight!
Well,
Sorry, but you left me no choice. are you? Stupid beast!
Oi. Oh. How do I... Oh, there we go.
Sorry.
It's like the light shining on stuff makes me think it's stuff to loot. So I keep going and being like, oh, what's that? Can I pick this up? Can I pick that up? It's like, no, it's just environmental lighting. Okay. Huh. Just trying to check if there's any other stuff to interact with here. Like, is there a way?
No, please, stop!
Oi!
Who are you?
Oh, that's the wrong button.
What do you want?
Ooh. Still trying to understand the bars on the top. Okay, so yellow seems to be like stem running. And then green, I guess, is health, but I took... It looks like some kind of permanent damage from either the fire or getting hit with something. I guess there's nothing else.
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
Okay. Certain
Feels like it's
elements
burning me to the
expire
bone.
when activated damage reduces max health. Okay. Guess I can't go back that way. And let me guess, the only way to cover max health is to feed or something? Or to do like maybe a long rest? I don't know. Okay. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Well, shoot. Okay, he puts it away automatically after a while. Try get that off my screen. No? Oh, okay. Something's flashing over there. Ooh, that's not
I
good.
need to find somewhere to hide.
Um,
It's locked.
well, crud. Uh,
Let me go!
I can't, like, just jump over this wall?
I need to find shelter.
Alright, um... yeah, I know. Yet... There. Um... Okay. It's a poster talking about influenza. Um... Alright, anything in there? Hmm. Yes, this is also
I
locked.
cannot enter.
Let me... Hmm. Again, it's one of those things where it looks like there's stuff you could jump over or jump onto, but not really. Hmm.
Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Okay. I guess we'll look around. Alright. Something there. There. Yeah, let's check these areas first. I thought that said tab to look at stuff, but I don't know. Oh. Quests? Citizens? That's the map again. Okay. Let's see. Leeches do not fear the sun or fire. They do not burst into flames or ashes when they are caught under rays of daylight. But it hurts them good, really good. I have personally chained a vampire to a tree to see what would happen when the sun rises. Skin blackened in a few minutes as if it was burning from the inside. Its eyes and flesh melted, and I saw its unholy bones move and squeal as the beast tried to escape all day long. In the end, only a desiccated corpse remained, which started to slowly regenerate when the sun disappeared beyond the horizon. I cut its head off to finally destroy it, and when I tried the same tests with fire, the woody leech never came back from the ashes. Fire is our weapon of choice, brothers. To burn the beast is the best way to kill it for good. From Know Your Enemies by Carl Eldridge. Prime Leader. Hmm. Okay, got some muns, some money, some shinies. Oh,
Brother, what have you done? Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
alright. Anything over here? No. Let's see. It's kind of dumb, but it's like, okay, your character's a vampire. Um, you know, they're setting it up to be like you're the monster, right? But even so, like my brain is just so used to horror games where it's like you see a corpse like somewhere like this, and you're just automatically thinking like that thing's gonna get up and attack me, and it's terrifying. Like even if the character you're playing as is supposed to also be like some kind of like you know corpse creature thing or whatever. Um, just the whole idea of like, yep, something's gonna get up and start coming after you. Like I'm just such a scaredy cat. I'm like, no, please, no, please, we're good here, right? What does that do? No, that's not. Let's see. Here, recycled into components. Okay. wanna. I don't wanna. I'm scared. Could just try and go upstairs, but. Ugh. Oh, looks like it might have things. I can't quite tell, but.
Wait, this one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Your watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve. That's impossible.
Okay, you took that. Can you get away from the thing now before it starts moving? Thank you. We'll take a better look up here. Like, away from that. Just in case. Um, uh, can be recycled into components. Okay. Let's get me here first. Oh, jeez, another one. Ugh.
Who goes there? Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Um, the shouting's actually outside. I thought it was coming from the game. Either way, it scared the crap out of me just now. Ugh. I don't know if you could hear it on stream. It's like, bunch of kids outside um, getting rowdy.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No. There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing. No, it never got easy.
Wait, is that? Again, it's just a reflective surface. If I can pick it up. Um, hmm. Used by British troops. I see. Oh, okay. 15th October. Bad sleep. Becky coughed all night, and the fever made her delirious. I heard a loud noise in the morning. It's a big machine some men brought by the banks to dig a big hole in the ground. Some sort of mechanical shovel. You can go there and ask for some work. Becky needs medicine. 16th October. I talked to the men. It's a mechanical shovel. They told me they are digging mass graves all around London. Safety measures, apparently. Is there a new epidemic? Is the flu coming back? They had no work for me. Becky slept a little last night. Foundry's been closed and there are no more jobs nearby. Um, sorry, just yeah, wanted to double check the weather one more time because I don't hear the rain uh, anymore, but it's saying it's still going, so it might have just lightened up a little. 19th October. Went to London to find some groceries and drugs. The trains took me the whole day to cross the Thames and come back. Becky seemed better. I made a soup he ate. Found no drugs, only a few syringes and some sleeping pills on the black market. Um, we have no money left. Maybe I can go to the Pembroke Hospital tomorrow, but it's so far, and I fear leaving my wife for so long. 19th October. Becky threw up the meal a few hours after she ate. She is so frail now it makes her cry. Says she hears voices outside at night. Says she wants to eat meat. Where can I find meat? Tomorrow I'll barricade the house. Oh, I don't know why that just happened. Tomorrow I will barricade the house. Um, to protect us from looters. 21st October, the men with the mechanical shovel stopped digging the mass grave. I heard shouts last night as if they were attacked. Now there's only a few boats stowing bodies day and night into the giant hole. The smell was terrible. We should have left this house a week ago. Becky refuses to leave. She'd rather die, she said with a nasty smile. Why is she torturing me so? 22nd October. Becky just attacked me, jumped on me from the stairs, and tried to bite me. I had to smack her, but she smacked me back. I went upstairs and locked myself in the bedroom. I could hear her crying and mumbling downstairs. I retrieved the gun I hid in the ceiling since the war to protect the house. Now I'm ready to use it to protect myself and my own wife. 23rd October. I could not sleep at all. Becky spent the whole night scratching at the door, asking for my help, begging me to let her in, but I was too afraid to open it, just waiting for her to die now. It would not be long, I forgot it will end soon. 24th October, I was so hungry I tried to go downstairs this morning. Becky was sitting in the armchair by the chimney. She was panting like a dog, looking at me without moving, just following me around the room with her eyes. I pointed the gun at her sore face, but she did not react. I could not pull the trigger and went back to my room. 25th October. House is silent like a tomb, no more noises. Becky's dead now. Forgive me, my love, I wasn't able to save you. I'll be with you soon enough. I swear, we're either gonna have her come up here and attack us, or we're gonna go back down there and her body's gonna be gone. And I'm still gonna be freaked out. Even though they make it pretty clear, like, yeah, she got infected with the vampire virus. I do not trust. I do not trust.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it.
go. Also, don't we have no ammunition? Did it say there was no ammunition in there? So, I was kind of thinking maybe it would be a timer thing, like you just resist, maybe he'll stop, but um, this looks like it's not giving me the choice. Alright. I would have preferred if he, yeah, if he didn't shoot because in the, I'm pretty sure in the item screen it said there was no ammunition.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who changes blinding sunlight into glowing reflection.
Battle beds allow you to evolve and rest. Then experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. Is this it? Drain your own blood to heal. That sounds weird. I'm not quite sure how that works. So just like there's just a couple of things that already are like, I mean obviously this is the tutorial, but there's a couple of things that are just on my mind from it already. Um one, hi, yes, hello, come sit next to me while I talk. So we saw the blood trail of the you know, um, around the corpse pit, and um, it led to that box, that coffin, whatever. Um, but there didn't seem to be any way to interact with it. So there's a question right there of like, what was going on with that? Um, then a small nitpick with the hunters, who I guess are on the lookout for vampires, um, being able to spot the main character here and, the sister, and being like, oh, you killed her. It's like, at that distance and with all the items and stuff in the way, I feel like they wouldn't have been able to see. Like, they might have been able to see him, but they wouldn't have been able to see her. Like, that he was kneeling over the body, in my opinion. Um, the thing with the gun here, where he shoots himself, even though the item screen, I'm very sure, said that we had no bullets. Um, and then now, here we have this, which is making me question how does the vampire mechanic work in this game? Because if it's saying, oh, you can heal yourself by draining your own blood, then are you not fully a vampire? Like, is there enough human in your character still where his body is still producing blood? But then why would feeding on your own blood heal you? Because if it's already inside you, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't quite make sense the way that it's worded. Alright, maybe this will explain it better. Um, the vampire uses the power of his blood to heal normal and activated damage, increasing his flesh, nerve, and bone regeneration. With time, this vampiric ability can be extremely powerful. Okay. You think of vampires as immortal, but if you can block their unnatural and regenerative capabilities, they're more vulnerable than you think. See, I like the wording here a little better, because when it's saying drain your own blood on the thing, it just, it doesn't sound like it's talking about the same thing. Um, how do we, huh? Select first level and spend enough XP. Do I not have? Do I have to hold it? Oh, okay. Interesting. Um, oh, that's right. I'm sorry. My notification came up. Um, reminding me that today was the day for the recycling and trash. For some reason, I kept thinking it was Wednesday and not Tuesday. Um, I don't have enough for the second level, but you have enough to unlock an aggressive skill. Choose one to unlock now. Alright. Close range strike will cut through creatures in front of you. Throw a spear made of blood and pass the enemies in front of you. Uh, There's a cloud of shadows at the target's feet or yours. It will explode after a short time, causing heavy damage. Hmm. So all of these sound interesting. Because the claw thing appeals to me. Cloud of shadows at the target's feet. These also have more range, that looks like. Do like claws though. Mm. Trying to think though. We have the gun, and we have the like what was it, a fishing knife or machete or something we picked up. This would be a distance attack. It's trying to stealth more. Alright. I would normally go for the claws. I think I'm gonna do the shadow mist because we already have a gun and I'm pretty sure it said we still don't have bullets for it, but um, that would be like a distance attack. Um, and then close range, we do have the knife. So those things are already covered. What we don't have is an AoE. Um, so maybe go for this. Because having the claws and the knife seems a little redundant. Just until we figure things out a bit more.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Okay. Um, identify and confront the vampire who created you. Is there a way to... I'm in London, somewhere near the Eastern Docks. I don't know this part of town. All I know is someone is killing people, murdering them, butchering them, drinking their blood, making them like him. Is this what happened to me? Poor Mary, my poor sister, must follow the blood trail and find answers. Maybe I could start by gathering information about what happened to this place while I was away. Then I'll find who did this to me, made me what I am now. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Um, oops. Hang on. Erase marker. There we go. Alright. Yep, body's gone. Body's gone. Just like I thought. Alright, I'm gonna be terrified. I'm gonna be terrified. I'm gonna be spooked. I do not like. Why do I do this to myself? I'm like, I knew okay. Like, yeah, I wanted to stay blind as possible.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
How? Where do we go? Where do we go? Oh god, she's gonna be in there.
Here's the leech. Here!
Can we? Oh. Alright. She's gonna be around here
My
somewhere.
head's
The body
spinning.
wasn't there. Maybe she'll dump them instead. Um,
Oi! Come out, you coward! Clever fucking beasts.
where do we go?
It's locked, all right.
Oh, God. I. Please. Can I grab anything else? I really have to. Any stuff I can quickly grab, please. Anything else? Alright, fine. And a key. Um,
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home. I cannot enter.
these. Anything?
Over there!
Uh,
Die, vermin!
nope, 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 no, 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 no. I. Alright.
There's a strength I never knew I had.
Oh. Interesting. That this is kind of like hovering up there. Okay. Came out from there. There's no way to like crouch or anything. God.
It's dead, alright.
Is there a ladder? Do they really want to just jump down?
It's one of them!
This shouldn't be impossible.
Oh, Christ!
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire.
Oh, or what? Wait.
My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Am I missing anything else? Okay. Why did it say go up here? I still want to know where she went, because like, I did not see her body there. So she got out and went somewhere, Unless someone's really blind and happen to miss her, but I'm pretty sure she was supposed to be laying in the middle of that room when we came down, and I didn't see her there, so. Is there nothing in any of these? Alright, I guess not. Where do Hi! Thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. My cat is next to me, also saying welcome in. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining in. And probably going to see me be absolutely horrible at playing this. I just started, so I'm exploring how the game works. A letter, or poster, rather. Let's see what this says. Needless disease. We shall enter or leave quarantine area. Out written local health authority. Author's employee. Okay, so just another health notice thing there. Um, let's see anything else. Keeping an eye out for any sightings. Um, oh, like that. King and country meet. Join the British ranks and help the lads at the front.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
It's like I just started and already forgot where it was taking place until I read that poster. Ugh, so brainless sometimes. Let's see. There. Raddies. Okay. That way. There we go.
It's locked, all right. The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
Hmm.
It's locked.
Forgot to check what else was in my inventory again. Okay, so I have that. So go around. Large melee. Okay, and then yep. No ammo. Okay. Key rubber filters. Well, alright. Nothing else to read. Okay. I see. Okay.
What will London have to say to me?
Well, I'm collecting quite a bit of money.
I've so many questions unanswered.
More money. Can't pick that up.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? town has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood.
Interesting.
The smell is so strong.
Okay. Just check over here first. Okay. We explore here. Is that way, huh?
There is no one in sight.
Alright. Lock.
I cannot enter. Where has everyone gone?
Probably hiding. Um. Aha. Alright. Oh, that's what I wanted. There we go. Oh. Well, is that another rat or something? Yeah. Alright. Thought. Click map. Okay. Hide. This place next to me? Okay. And that's the crafting bench that you can craft medical serums and weapon upgrades. Hmm. I see. Almost forgot to turn my audio back on. Okay. Anything else here? Oh. Hmm. Hey, what are you doing? My cat just rolled over from where he's sleeping and is now licking me. What's going on? Woke up? You want to say hello? Oh, he just bopped into me now. Hey, Mr. Cutie Patoo. Hi. Hi. Hello. Aw, kitten kisses. Huh. Oh, goodness. He's shedding quite a bit, so I'm gonna brush him again. There he is. There's little man. Oh, big yawn. Big kitten yawn. Okay. Um,
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
I think I'm losing my mind. I should just run as far away
Whoever
from
he
this
may
place as I
be,
can.
the killer recently entered this
It's
bar.
a good thing you cannot see me now.
Maybe some of the locals saw him.
I think I'm losing my mind. I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
This sort of mess would have given me a laugh. There's got to be
Are they
something
stupid or
can be
something?
done to get out of this
Never even been
bullshit
to one.
mess. No?
Okay. Let's see.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
Huh.
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah, killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog. What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
Um,
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess. No?
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
I think drink no longer stirs me.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
mm, start with some general
Where am I?
questions.
Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Mm,
Tell me more about
Start
these
with that
murders.
one.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Alright.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Surprised we didn't have to like bribe him or anything. He's just like, yeah, go on and knock upstairs. Like, if you're trying to have
He didn't deserve this.
a safe haven area,
This mess would have given me a laugh.
being that open about who is in your location
This is no place for you.
and is letting
We will have
people
several patrols
go
roaming the
about
area.
and do whatever.
They're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
Kind of like the antithesis of that.
I have a common objective, but I require.
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
Huh.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Let's see.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Yeah, figured. Alright.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docs have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Probably not gonna keep that. Could still try it.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
I feel like trying to get info first would be useful. I expect he'll get upset if I try and get there. Kill, interrogate.
Damn it. I think drink no
I
longer
think I'm
stirs
losing my
me.
mind. I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
It's locked, all
There's
right.
gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess. No?
Oh, Jack. He didn't deserve this.
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
Jack. He didn't deserve this.
See anything here.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Poor Jack. He didn't deserve this.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so oh, interesting. Okay. Loss of quality. Hmm. Okay. Hmm.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Who is he?
William? Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Hmm.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah, like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Yeah, I was gonna say, when he said specifically stranger, like, not exactly lying, not,
I need to find him.
not fully
It's a matter
forthcoming.
of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
It was over there, right? No? Okay. No.
There's got to be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess.
So bad with
I
maps.
will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What what's been done to me, to this city.
Skilled workers, engineering, trades. Okay, so poster encouraging factory workers to support the war effort. Hmm. Interesting. Okay.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Hmm.
What's this? Some sort of note. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
I am going a little bit over time already, so I am going to end it here for now. Um, Again, thank you anybody who tuned in. Sorry if it wasn't a very interesting stream. I am just getting started out and trying to explore a bit and get an understanding of the mechanics. But again, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for any follows. Thank you to anybody lurking and just popping in to check out the stream. Uh, and I do hope that everybody had a good day and will have a good night and all your fur babies are behaving like mine is right now. I will put him on camera one more time. Yeah, thanks for joining, and I will see you again another time.